Peace and love, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. If you are new here, you're in the right place. Thank you for coming. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit your notification button to be notified. Check out your notifications and make sure that you're getting all my uploads and stuff. If you come over from Instagram, yeah, make sure that you subscribe, or if you coming from Facebook, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell stating that you would like to see all the videos that I put out. Okay, what's been on my heart and what's been on my mind is something that I have been dealing with and doing for a long time. And the reason why I have my hair covered, I know that you all come to me because of dreadlocks or whatever. Y'all like the fact that I have like long hair and all this, that, and other. A lot of people do just come over strictly for that and to learn about dreads or how to start their dreads or how to, take care of their dreads and keep them healthy, right? So why do I talk about nutrition then? Well, it works hand in hand. I will never stop talking about nutrition, and I hope that that doesn't change the momentum of any video that I put out, because if I'm talking about nutrition, it's because I know for sure, for a fact, what it does for your skin, your hair, your nails. And if you're talking about, oh, I want my dreads to be long, I want my dreads to be healthy, I want my dreads to be thick, nutrition is definitely a part of that. And when I say nutrition and when I say health and all of that type of stuff is a part of it, it's just, I feel like I'm going over the same stuff again and again, but I have a lot of new people here on the channel. It's nothing that's been said or anything, but it's just something that's been on my mind. I talk about nutrition because I know that that is a part of the journey. Now, if you're serious about becoming a freeform dread or just having your hair locked or, with technique or whatever, and you want to maintain healthiness, I'm freeform. I totally don't believe in twisting and all that type of stuff or whatever. I do know that after a while you may notice some damage or so around the edges or throughout your hair, from if you're constantly like manipulating your hair. With me not manipulating my hair has grown, and October will be 17 years. However, again, one thing that I always stress to you all is to make sure that you're drinking your water. This right here is infused with ginger, lime, cucumbers, and lemons. It's a good detox drink. I drink it every day when I work out. I work out for a few hours every day. You need to definitely, number one, put the right things in your body. First, let's start off with the water. Make sure that you're drinking half of your body weight. You wonder why your hair is dry, your skin is dry, your face, doesn't glow or whatever. And it's because some of you all are not intaking the water, and some of you all, now that the restaurants are open and stuff, a lot of people are not cooking. I do not go to restaurants. I was going to a vegan restaurant for a while, and I love Majani. I have to give a shout out to Majani Sadakia. However, I learned how to prepare my foods at home the way that I like it, without using any type of sea salts or anything. I feel like I'm qualified to talk about the nutrition part because, as you can see, well, if you look at some of my older videos or whatever, or just like a recent video where my hair is down, the reason why it's not down now is because I want you to hear what I'm saying. My hair is thick, my hair is strong, my hair is to my knees, and that's not a big deal. It really isn't. That's not the prize. The prize is it's healthy. And in order to keep your hair healthy, you cannot sit back and be putting McDonald's in your body. You cannot be sitting back, eating unhealthy. What makes a plant grow is water and sometimes putting some types of nutrients in it. I live I don't like to say the vegan thing or whatever because that's so trendy or trending now or whatever. but I've been living a certain type of lifestyle for a while. And for the new people, yes, I have not eaten beef or pork in over 32 years. I'm 50 years old. Um, I don't eat starches. I don't eat potatoes. I don't eat what is it, rice. I don't eat pasta. I haven't done so in 16 years, and then gave up everything else like a few years ago. Even had stopped doing everything else like in my 20s or whatever. But back then, the food, vegan food, was not as good as it is now, and now it's more recipes for me to prepare. So, I mean, yes, I'm going to continue to talk about nutrition on my channel because I want you to have good hair. I mean, healthy hair. And when I say good, that means hair to stand on your head. Doesn't mean you got a certain texture. I don't believe in good hair unless it's healthy. I do not believe, okay, because you have curly hair, you have good hair. I have a wavy kind of kinky type hair, and it's good hair because it's staying on my head, and I want yours to stay on your head too. Don't manipulate your hair a lot. One of the things that I definitely do not do, and most of you all who have been following me for a while, and a lot of people have been doing the same thing, and I'm not saying that it works for everybody. I don't use products in my hair. I don't use any products except for aloe vera gel. If I feel like my hair is getting dry, I may mist, which I haven't had to do this summer. I may mist it with a little jojoba oil and distilled water. However, we still have to talk nutrients. We still have to make sure that our insides are good, because if you're not taking care of your insides, it's going to show on your outsides. It's going to show in your face. It's going to show in your hair. Yeah, you want the growth. You want everything. A lot of people want it overnight or whatever. It doesn't come overnight. And the length is really not important. It's not, I do follow G Bombs by Dr. Foreman. That's part of what I do, but I do so much more. That was like a kickoff for me. It started off with green smoothies and stuff, and then it went on to the Dr. Foreman G Bombs, which is greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, and berries and seeds. And I completely utilize all of those things at least on an every other day basis. I mean, I might not have everything all at one time, but I make sure I incorporate that into my diet. Hair growth, it comes from whatever nourishments you're putting in your body. It's like giving birth to a baby. Whatever you're putting in your body, that's what you're feeding your baby. This is your crown, and this is what you want to flourish, just like you would want your child to flourish. So you have to make sure that you're putting the right things into your body. You have to make sure that you are getting enough sleep at night, or whenever you have to go to sleep, because some people work third shift, some people work second shift. So make sure that you're getting your proper rest, especially if you're someone of my age, 50 and older. We need our rest, period. Everybody does. Everybody needs their rest, that can stunt, a lot of things. Stress. I talk about mental health a lot. I do have a whole playlist of my mental health. I'm very open and honest about my mental health to people. And, there's no shame in that. So let me put this out here. This is something that just came up in my head. I wasn't even going to put out here. Yes, I lowered my triglycerides even more. It's down to 99 from over 700 and something. And it came from the way that I eat. I exercise. I go in hard. I lost the weight from all the, I'm not down to my normal weight, but I've lost the weight that I gained from taking psychotropic medications, meaning like Seroquel, Klonopin, Xanax, lithium, you name it, I've been on it. And sometimes, like on high dosages at the same time. I do not believe in Western medication anymore because I was used as a lab rat and I allowed myself to be that way. So this is what's going on. And the reason why I'm telling you all to make sure that you take care of your health. Make sure that you're going to the doctor and getting your blood work done at least once or twice a year. I go twice a year. I go for my birthday and I go at the end of the year. And if necessary, I go in between. It depends. Recently, I found out that I had a high platelet count, which I'm like, well, I never knew about that before, so why is that? What's going on now? It was to the point where I had to go see a hemoglobin specialist, and I have more blood work done. I won't have the information back or whatever back until September 21st when I go back to the doctor's office. And was it a scary thing? Yes, it was, especially because of the way that I eat and the way that I feel. I feel like I'm 25 again. I feel great. I feel so happy. If anybody wants to know, yes, look at some of my older videos. I don't think I have any videos of my regular size, because that was when I had first gave birth to Isis. That was my normal size. I'm going to be very candid with you all. I have definitely lost over 130 pounds. Since May 24th, I've lost almost 40 pounds. I'm at 39 point something pounds. And it's important because it keeps you from a risk of diabetes. It keeps you from a risk of heart attack, stroke, all that type of stuff. What I was talking about as far as the platelets, yes, my platelets are higher than the norm, but they're not extremely high. If you don't know about platelets, sometimes it could be associated with cancer, different forms of cancer. I did lose my papa, the man who definitely helped in raising me. I lost him a few years ago due to a platelet issue. He had low platelets, and he had to keep having blood transfusions, and it became a lot. It was a toll on his body, and he turned 80, 81, and it was just too much for his body to take, and he was tired, So I'm waiting to find out what's going on with my body, but that's why I'm telling you all, make sure, and I go the holistic route. I never go, sorry, been cutting up stuff and cut my finger. The two goes hand in hand. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to explain to you that patience definitely is one thing that you have to have. Definitely your rest, definitely your water, and definitely watch your food intake. Watch what you eat. Are you overeating? Are you eating stuff that's not good for you? Are you eating stuff that'll come out through your skin? How do you expect your hair to be healthy if you're eating the wrong things? You have to put the right nutrients in your body to get that. You don't have to use all those products in your hair to get a sheen to your hair. You will have a natural sheen if you drink plenty of water, do detoxes, eat healthy. Skin and all. Honestly, I do not feel 50 whatsoever. I don't. I work out very hard. I work out sometimes 3 to 4 hours a day. I know a lot of people don't have that time, but if you just put in an hour of time, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Just do something. Don't just sit on the couch and watch television when you come home. Stand up, move, just walk in place, do something. Yes, your dreads will grow. Yes, but it takes patience. My hair started off, right here. I was platinum blonde. I just twisted it any kind of way. I really didn't want it to be like parted and all that type of stuff. And then later on, I wound up, after it locked, I wound up combining them and making them so that they were thicker. Now, I did not say that you will have thicker hair. I'm saying I combined them so that instead of being this small, they would be like this big, or maybe this big. And then I have some that's probably this big. But yeah, I'm sorry about saying so much. I really just want you all to get it. It's very important to me. If I didn't utilize my channel to help someone to know that nutrition can turn around, I didn't have diabetes or anything, but I know people from my channel who have conquered diabetes without medication by just changing their diet, which in turn, it helps aid in hair growth, all of that. When you're not taking medication, some medications make your hair turn yellowish, especially if you're gray like me. You have like a yellow tint to it or whatever, and it doesn't look good at all. Trust me. I want you all to continue to rock with me, continue to watch my videos. I have so many videos on dreadlocks, on locks, on maintenance, on my water rinse only method, because I do not use shampoo. I do not use conditioner. Not at all. The only thing I've ever used in my hair a long time ago was black soap, and now I'm water rinse only, because I don't use anything that's unnatural on my hair. What I use is a plant, which is an aloe vera plant, and if necessary, I'm touching right here because this is where a lot of my gray is concentrated. I'll dab a little bit of the gel from the aloe vera and put it in my hair. Yeah, that's why my channel is that's why I talk about mental, physical, and spiritual health, because it all goes along with the journey. You know, now either you're in or you out. If it's just a gimmick for you, if it's just a thing that you're passing by and you're just gonna do it for a second and then, you know, put on a wig or cut it, whatever, you know, do another style, whatever, then this is not, you know, pertaining to you. This is for the people who sincerely are about this whole freeform or natural hair situation, you know. But still in all, you know, even if you're not about it, you still need to eat healthy. You still need to put the proper nutrients in your body. Since I've transformed and have gotten almost close to my normal weight, I mean, the energy is through the roof. Sometimes I feel like, okay, why are you talking so much? Why are you talking so loud? Why are you moving so much? But it's a freedom. It's a feeling that I can't even explain how good I feel. You know, last year this time, if you look at some of my videos, I had already started like losing weight from the medications that I was taking that completely blew me up. But you can see the difference from last year around this time. Well, I was just coming back from Georgia, hanging out with my best friend, me and my daughter, and I thought I was looking super fly then, and now I'm like, girl, you really doing it now, you know. And you have to pat yourself on the back, you know. Any woman, we have to support each other. Men, kings too, emperors, empresses, we all have to support each other. Put out positive vibrations. You know, don't hate on people because, oh, they do this or they wear that or their hair is like this or whatever. Love on one another. You know, just make sure that you know, are putting out some energy that is positive for other people. Yeah. Make sure that you're doing that, because when you're not reflecting that, people don't want to be around you. People don't want your energy. I do crystal work. I have a crystal right here on my chest right now, just to keep me calm about what I'm feeling about nutrition, because I want you all to get it. I will start. My goal is to make a ebook that contains like some of the things that I eat on a daily basis and how to prepare it. If that's something that you're interested in, please comment down below. I'm not talking about like selling it. It's not about money. It's not about none of that. It's just about people who are interested in getting their health together. Yes, I want to do chats with people on Zoom, you know, because Zoom is a little bit more private and we can see each other and we can talk to each other, and it's more than just everybody looking at me. Because honestly, you may not be able to tell, but I really don't like to just be the only one on the camera most of the times. I like them when I was able to have other people in with me, because it's not just about me. It's about all of us, you, me, anyone. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. Again, I won't find out what's going on with me. And part of it, platelets, which I haven't had a problem with yet. It can make your hair thin in certain areas, not alopecia areata, or not straight alopecia. Yeah, stress will do it too. Make sure that you're maintaining your level of stress. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Care for yourself all the time. Love up on yourself. You don't have to sit around and wait around for somebody else to do it. Yes, Stop putting products in your hair. Stop going to these beauty supplies stores, these Asian stores, and using these products that say Black Pride and this and it's, that and whatever. No. Go to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store. Get your aloe leaf. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep it as natural as possible. If you have to, get some refined coconut oil. Make sure it's some good coconut oil. And you can use that directly on your scalp. Now, we're not putting this on our hair because what? We do not want to attract any type of dirt and lint, even though it's going to happen because of the elements. Make sure that you do not, please, I heard somebody say this and it made me cringe. Do not put any beeswax in your hair. That would make me scream. Comment down below what you're using in your hair. Leave me a message down below what you're using. And again, if you're interested in what I have been doing to lose like over 130 pounds, hair still flourishing, hair still growing, skin still popping, still bright, let me know. You can either hit me down below, leave a comment, or you can send me an email, and if you want, I'll put you on the list for the Zoom chats that I do that's specifically geared towards nutrition and health. Again, dreadlocks, hair, natural hair, chemically treated hair needs to be properly taken care of. Point blank, period. And when I say that, it's an inside job. It's not what you put topically. I mean, yes, that helps, like the castor oil, if your hair is thinning or whatever, that helps. But don't let it get to that point. Don't let stress take you there. Don't let whatever. I mean, sometimes, being on medications and stuff can cause it, But yeah, I'm going to continue to talk about health, and I hope that you all don't leave, because don't leave before the miracle happens, as they say. I am going to continue to talk about dreads. Please feel free to look at my playlist. I'll make sure that I link it. It'll be after this video, a little link so that you can just click on it, and it'll be the whole dreadlock list. And on the other side, hopefully I'll be able to link the mental part of it. Okay, so I just want to thank you all who have been rocking with me for a long time. I want to give an early happy birthday to Bonafide. Hopefully I'll talk to you before your birthday. Thank you, Empress Pie, for the call the other day. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my channel. Please make sure that you're subscribed. Please make sure you check out my description box. I just made some new stuff. You all have to check the description box and go to Teespring and check out some of the new hoodies and stuff I've done for us fellow dreadlocks, or some people prefer to call it locks or whatever. But I mean, I have dog clothes, I have fanny packs, I have face masks, I have sweatshirts, I have t-shirts, tank tops, all types of stuff with a design that I came up with. You know what I mean? So check me out. I appreciate you coming to my channel. This video is way longer than I thought it was going to be. Hold up. How much time is this? Oh, 23 minutes. It's time to go, you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here for me. Yes, I'll give an update. It'll probably be on another playlist. It'll probably be on my my health playlist, my weight loss and my, I forgot the name of the channel. I forgot the name of the playlist that I did for it, but I'll have it linked. No, I'm gonna have the mental health one linked. No, I'm gonna have that one linked. I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm gonna have that one linked so that you can find out about the health part. Instead of, the mental health, all you gotta do is just go through my videos. I talk about it a lot. So again, thank you for rocking with me. Please thumbs up the video. It's been a lot of negativity on YouTube. That's why I don't like getting on here a lot. People thumbs down my videos before I even, barely put it out. You couldn't possibly watch it. I understand you working on another vibration. You working on a lower frequency. That's cool. It's okay. I'm sorry that you're hating, but if you knew my life, if you knew what I've been through, you would know that you have no reason at all to hate on any of the progress that I've made. This has been a long time coming for getting off medication for getting back healthy, for feeling good, for getting back into my clothes that I wore 10 years ago. I'm all about positivity. I do not like any type of negative vibrations. I really don't. I try to avoid that. And if anybody throws that type of energy towards me, I'll just block you. Period. A lot of people won't leave comments, but they'll sit back and thumbs down a video, as soon as I put it out. And for what reason, I have no idea. And again, YouTube does not pay my bills, so guess what? You can thumbs down if you want to, because it's still calculating count as engagement. So thank you for wasting your time and doing so. I really would just like to hear from people that have comments or have questions about growing healthy, freeform or regular Nazi dreads or locks or whatever you choose to call them. I don't talk about sister locks because I don't know nothing about it. I don't know anything about interlocking. All I know is the natural way of doing things. Point blank, period. And with that, I'm out. Check out the description box. Check out my Instagram channel. I got so many pictures up there, you all. I got some hot pictures. Check out my Facebook page. Got a lot of pictures up there. So you can see me full body. All it is, All right, I'm out. Let me quit playing. I'll talk to you all later. And hopefully we'll be doing a live chat maybe Sunday or sooner. Maybe I'll do a live Maybe I'll do a live Friday chat tomorrow for lunchtime. It all depends on how my day is going. All right. Blessings.